versus renting, which one is better? Let's be honest and settle the debate with real figures. An average 2-bedroom flat in London costs around £550,000. A renter will pay £2,200 in rent, whereas a buyer will pay around £2,350 in mortgage based on a 4% interest rate, plus £300 in service charge, making up to a total of £2,650 a month. So on paper, the renter saves about £400 every month. Now, here's the difference. If they invested that £400 into the stock market, like the S&P 500, which has averaged a return of 10% in the last 100 years, they could have nearly £2 million in 30 years' time. But rent doesn't stay flat. At 2% inflation rate, they could pay £4,000 a month in rent and would have paid over £1 million in rent in 30 years' time, making their net gain only £1 million. The buyer, however, their payment is fixed, and after 30 years, they own the flat outright, which is worth around 4 times as much as history suggests at £2.2 million valuation, for a net gain of around £1.25 million after all costs. So the difference between buying and renting is surprisingly minimal. And remember, an old flat might not grow as much as we thought, so the difference in reality could even be smaller. So renting isn't always dead money. If you don't own a home, don't panic. You just need to invest the difference. Because the reality is it all depends on 3 things: interest rate, the time horizon in which you hold the asset, and whether or not you invest the difference. So like this video and let me know in the comments, what do you think? And you follow me, I'm your finance girl, for more honest investing and money tips. So I'll see you next time. Bye!